Good morning, students. This is Professor Kiran Poddar, Department of Mathematics, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. In this session, we are going to discuss how to obtain the Laplace transformation of t cube into cos hyperbolic t. We know that t cube into cos hyperbolic t can be resolved by using a Laplace transformation property, which is nothing but derivative property. But in this case, we need to understand, is derivative property has to be implemented directly? Is it required? Before that, is it necessary to take cos hyperbolic t as a f of t? There are two ways. One, either you can take that cos hyperbolic t as a direct f of t and it can be solved, or else it can be taken as cos hyperbolic t will be converted into exponential function, then it can be resolved. Both the things are possible. So what we do here, we will be taking given cos hyperbolic t as a function, because we know that the Laplace transformation of f of t, which will be treated as f bar of s, which is nothing but Laplace transformation of cos hyperbolic t. We know what is cos hyperbolic t, Laplace transformation, directly, because it also comes under standard. Okay, its Laplace term will be s divided by s square minus 1. But we need to understand, if I take f of t is hyperbolic term, then by using a derivative property, we need to differentiate this f bar of s 3 times, because it will be, as per derivative property, it will be minus 1 raised to 3 dq by ds cube of f bar of s. So it has to be differentiated 3 times. Then is it required? Is it necessary? Or we have any other alternate for this one? Yes, we have alternate for this one. So for time being, what we do, we won't go like this. What we do, we'll continue from here. So f of t is equal to cos hyperbolic t, which can be taken as e raised to t plus e raised to minus t divided by 2. Therefore, t cube into cos hyperbolic t will be treated as t cube into e raised to t plus e raised to minus t divided by 2, which is nothing but 1 by 2 common, then e raised to t into t cube plus e raised to minus t into t cube, where instead of applying derivative property, straight away we can apply shifting property. First shifting property, which is very convenient to solve the examples. Therefore, since this whole thing will be applied, whole thing will be taken under Laplace transformation now. Then Laplace transformation of t cube into cos hyperbolic t, which is equal to 1 by 2 into, okay, Laplace transformation of e raised to t into t cube plus Laplace transformation of e raised to minus t into t cube. Fine. Since we know that what is the Laplace transformation of t cube directly, then I'll be taking shifting property, then 1 by 2 into. Again, if I give preference to this t cube as a derivative, then again e raised to t has to be differentiated 3 times. So to avoid that one, what we do, we'll be taking it as a shifting property, means Laplace transformation of t cube, where s is going to be replaced by s minus 1, because multiplied by e raised to t by using shifting property, plus Laplace transformation of t cube, where s is going to be replaced by, since it is e raised to minus t, means s is going to be replaced by s plus 1. Therefore, which is equal to 1 by 2 into Laplace transformation of t cube. What is Laplace transformation of t cube? That is 3 factorial divided by s raised to 4. where s is going to be replaced by s minus 1 plus similarly 3 factorial divided by s raised to 4, s is going to be replaced by s plus 1. Fine. Therefore, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 3 factorial is 6 divided by s is going to be replaced by s minus 1 raised to 4 plus 6 divided by s plus 1 raised to 4. Fine. Then 6 is a common term. It can be taken outside. Then it will get cancelled with 2. Then it becomes 1 divided by it becomes 3 times 1 divided by s minus 1 raised to 4 plus 1 divided by s plus 1 raised to 4. Thank you.